that God does not use discriminatory practices in order to use or speak to his children. God is not like the church. God is not like the world, because the world subscribes value to an individual based upon where an individual went to school, where an individual works, what an individual drives, how much money an individual has. We look at people and give worth to them based upon material possessions, who they are, what their titles are, what they drive, what they work, and we believe that that speaks something about the value or the worth of an individual. Okay, I knew you weren't gonna like that, but let's be honest. We do it all the time in every area of life. A lot of y'all ladies who won't say amen, no, you do it regularly. We got this "what has he done for me lately" attitude. What kind of car does he drive? Honey, what does he work? I can do bad all by myself. I need somebody to pay the rent. I need somebody to help me, baby. And nothing can be further from the truth, because we think if somebody has a certain status, then that makes them worthy to date, worthy to marry, and all of a sudden they become more attractive based upon what they have. But just having things that not make you a better individual. You know I'm telling the truth. And let me be honest with you. When you notice the sports arena, when you notice entertainment, when you notice Hollywood, a lot of persons, we've added value to them based upon who they are and what they have. I'm not trying to be funny, but you know doggone well that if Wesley Snipes was not a millionaire, he would be just another ugly Negro walking up and down Candler Road. Can somebody help me here? If Michael Jordan couldn't play basketball and came to church, he'd be just another 6'6", bald-headed man in Greater Travelers Rest on Sunday. But because of what he has, and we add value to people based upon their work. If a man comes to church for 3 weeks and gives a good offering and has a good suit on, we won't make him a deacon. Come on, help me preach it for a moment. And so what the church has a tendency of doing is catering to the professionals, catering to the black bourgeois, catering to those who are HNICs on the job, but we forget about the people who don't have anything. Y'all not feeling me here. But we've got to get to the point that we'll pray for somebody who can write a check. We'll pray for somebody who can't write a check, because the ministry of Jesus was not about class, but it was about trying to help somebody.